Shalom, my name is Pastor KT, and it's wonderful once again to have a weekly devotional topic. And this time round, it is patience. And have you ever heard of this line? First come, first served. Many people have no patience. They want to come and pass everybody else and be number one and to be served first. We have a problem uh, with patience, and of course, we see these scenarios in traffic, in hospitals, in the banks. It is a problem sometimes. This is even very simple tests, and sometimes we fail. But sometimes we face hard times that will test our patience. Sometimes we are forced to wait in pain, lack of food and livelihood, lack of job. Sometimes we are waiting for things to happen, they are not happening in time. Sometimes you have sick family members. You may have found yourself in one of these situations. And patience is not easy, my brother, my sister, but the Almighty has given us hope. Let's look at the book of Psalms 103, verse 8. The Lord is merciful and gracious and slow to anger and plenteous in mercy. Our Heavenly Father is the greatest example. He is so patient and He is so gracious, slow to anger and plenteous in mercy. We are all supposed to emulate Him. He gives us also another example in the book of James chapter 5, which is really profound, verse 7 and 8. Be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth, and hath long patience with it, until he received the early and latter rain. Verse 8. Be ye patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth near. We are being told, we are being given an example of a farmer who waits for his fruit until the first rain, the second rain, before he even gets a harvest. He's very patient. What about Job? If we go down to verse 10 and 11, it says, take my brethren the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for example, of suffering, affliction, underline that, and of patience. Behold, we count them happy which endure. You have heard of the patience of Job, and you have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and tender, and of tender mercy. So we see, can we compare ourselves with Job? He went through tremendous trouble because of the evil one, the enemy, but he was able to wait upon the Lord, and in the end, our Heavenly Father rewarded him. And we are all supposed to emulate and compare our lives, whether we are patient enough whenever we feel, or whenever we fall into such kind of situations. Psalms 37 verse 7 says, rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth forth wicked devices to pass. Forget about other people. Just you patiently wait upon the Lord. It is important also, brethren. Sometimes, you give other people a chance. Sometimes we are angry with people. We are not patient with other people. We do not give them a chance. Please allow others to grow and come up to where you are. We have kept very high expectations about other people. We are kind of pushing them down. If only we can allow them to come up to where we are. Do not be angry with people. You never know. It's all they need from you. Patience. Let them be. Let them grow. Let them sprout and be what they can be. If only you hold your anger and know that we are all weak and we can wait for each other. Give each other a little bit of patience. If you have patience, it's your spiritual health, and it's also your physical health. Go out there, be patient, help others, and wait upon others. May God bless you, and shalom.